from Gita's kitchen, sir.
Gita? Who's Gita?
The wife, sir. Wonderful woman. Wonderful cook, wonderful mother. She raised 6 children.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Sadly, 3 are no more.
Oh, I'm sad to hear that. What happened?
Stomach problems.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Okay, so tell me about Gita's kitchen. Okay, so how does she keeps it clean? How does she keep it clean?
Oh, she cleans it once a month, whether it needs it or not.
Oh, okay. Good. That's good. And she uses hot water to clean?
Well, warmish, sir. In summer.
Ah, okay, right here. Well, so perhaps you could describe to me exactly how does she clean the kitchen? What does she do exactly once a month?
Well, she sloshes water down around the bit, and she has this rag, an old singlet of mine.
Right.
And she wipes down everything. Well, everything she can reach, because she's somewhat short, you know.
Okay.
And quite round, so she cannot bend down too much.
Okay.
Her eyesight is not good either, but anything that's right in front of her, she wipes it down very clean, sir.
Oh, excellent.
You could eat off the floor in Gita's.
Oh, that's very nice.
In fact, we do.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, well that's good, good. Perhaps I ought to go into Gita's kitchen and have an inspection sometime. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. You're most welcome.
Okay. Right. Now, as you know, being a samosa seller, you're supposed to have a samosa safety plan. Is that right? Do you have one?
Yes, sir. I have a samosa safety plan right here.
Fantastic. Absolutely. Wonderful. Okay. So how was this developed?
I had the help of an international consultant.
Oh, an international consultant. Wow, that's just incredible.
Yes. Some American fellow who was passing by and bought a samosa. Very helpful he was.
Oh, good.
He loaned me his pen. In fact, I still have it.
Oh, come on, look. Excellent. Oh, it's even got a name on it. Mr. Terry Thompson. Wow.
Excellent chap. Excellent.
I'm sure I bet he was very helpful.
Very helpful.
Oh, good. Okay. Right. Okay. So you've got your samosa safety plan. I'll have a look at that soon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you keep it up to date, and you follow it carefully.
Yes, definitely, sir.
Okay. So when was it last reviewed?
Let me think. It was in May or June.
Oh.
1974.
Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Gapel, I perhaps could suggest maybe reviewing a little more frequently. Could be a good idea.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, right. So let's look. I see you've got vegetable and meat samosas here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Veg and non-veg. Very tasty.
Okay.
And with sauce.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the veg samosas. So where do you get your vegetables from?
From the local market, sir. Local, I say. Fresh every evening.
Every evening? I thought most people bought vegetables in the morning.
Buy? No, sir. I cannot afford to buy.
Oh.
I just go around the local market in the evening when the stalls are closed and collect whatever vegetables are there. Always enough for the next day's samosas.
Aren't they a little bit squashed when you get them?
They're squashed, but they'll be chopped up anyway.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, how do you sort of wash them?
Wash? Why wash?
Oh, to get the dirt off.
You just shake them off, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. Rightio. Well, okay, we'll see that there. Now let's talk about the meat.
Yes,
So
sir.
you've got meat samosas there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so and as you know, you've got to be really careful with meat, right? So where do you get your meat from?
From my good friend Ali Musselman. Excellent butcher, very clean. You would like it.
Ah, good. Okay, so I should go and inspect his shop one day so I can have a look to see how he keeps it clean.
Yes, sir. Go on Thursday. He cleans on Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. Okay. So I'll go on Thursdays as he cleans. Right now, your meat. I presume you have some refrigeration for your meat to keep it nice and fresh.
Refrigeration? No need, sir.
Oh, so how do you keep it cool then?
We keep it on the cement floor in Gita's kitchen.
Oh.
Very cool there. It's the coolest place.
But how do you know it's cool there? I mean, how do you measure that? What sort of instrument do you use to measure the fact that it's cool?
Dog, sir.
Dog?
Yes. The dog is no fool. He knows the coolest place in Gita's kitchen. That's where he likes to lie. We keep the meat on the floor there next to the dog.
Oh, right. Flies?
Dogs don't fly, sir. Oh, wait, I know what you mean. We cover it, of course, sir. We're not ignorant peasants, you know.
So you cover it with what do you cover it with?
We cover it with this, sir.
Good grief.
Yes, sir.
That is absolutely amazing. And when was this last replaced?
Replaced? No, sir. This is an original. This has been in my family for years.
Good grief. Oh.
It was my father's before me.
Oh, good grief.
And his father's before
Oh.
me.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. When I go to Giga's kitchen, I'll have another look at that. Right. Okay, so let's come to transporting your samosas from Giga's kitchen to this wonderful store here. I presume you carry them in a covered container?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, to make sure they're safe, you obviously have to keep these at the right temperature, right?
Yes.
Now, my research says that you've got to keep at least 70 degrees.
Yes, sir.
So how do you check to make sure that they're hot enough?
I have a temperature gauge.
Oh, brilliant, absolutely. Can I see it, please?
Here it is.
Ah, the temperature gauge.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how do you use your temperature gauge?
Well, I stick the gauge into the samosas and wiggle it around a bit. If it comes out very red, then I know it's too hot.
Right.
If it does not change color, then too cold.
Oh. So, when did you last calibrate your finger?
No, sir, this is very high tech. This needs no calibration. Never lets me down.
Oh, okay, good. Anyway, so, okay, let's moving on. Now, of course, the health of the community is fundamental to the Samosa safety plan.
Yes,
absolutely. So, how do you monitor whether your samosas are safe to eat?
Returning customers.
Oh, can I have a look?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I see that you have a list here of customers. You tick the customers when they return. So a lot of these names are crossed out. What's happening there?
Well, some folks I have not seen for a while. In fact, come to think of it, business has been quite slow.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Gabel, down that pharmacy, business is not slow. All these people are lined up buying diarrhea medicine. Do you recognise any of them?
There is Mrs. Gupta. She's one of my regular customers. and Mr. Bipal, he bought samosas from me only yesterday. And there's little Arun and his brother Jivan. When they come, I usually give them extra.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Usually one from yesterday.
Ah, right. Okay.
Would you like a samosa, sir?
Look, thank you very much, Mr. Gopal.
Fresh from Gita's kitchen?
Yes, I'm sure they're lovely, but I'm dieting at the moment, so maybe not now. But what I'll do is, I'm going to go to Mr. Musselman, your
Ali Musselman.
Ali Musselman, and Gita's kitchen, and then I'll write a report.
Yes.
And then I'll give that to you, and I'll make some recommendations. How would that be?
Oh, that will be fine, sir. And I will definitely follow your recommendations.
Fantastic, thank you.
If I can find someone to read them.
Oh, okay. Thank you.